Aha! So hello. Well, haha. Today I'd like to take a look at this, which is well, I don't really know what it is at all. In actual fact, it's rather hard to look at unless you can magnify the darn thing. I don't know if you can do that through a camera. There you go. That's the badge. So what you see is HFC, a stag and a cross. Now, in Poland, it's traditional to have hunting clubs, and the cross and the stag often represents Święty Huberta, Saint Hubert, which is an emblem that, and the crucifix between the antlers of a stag, symbolizing the moment of Hubert's spiritual conversion from reckless hunter to a devout man of God. And these crosses are used to depict Hubert's legacy in art, sculpture, and paintings and what have you. Hello. There is actually a legend of St. Hubert. So whilst he was on a hunt, St. Hubert saw a magnificent stag with a cross glowing between its antlers, and the symbolism of the Hubert cross, as it were, has been carried on in Polish. And the crucifix symbolizes the religious sort of awakening, and the cross that appeared between its antlers is a sign of God's calling. You know, I don't believe a word of it. I mean, I honestly think it's a load of old bollocks, but each to their own, you know what I mean? I say so, each to their own, and a large cheese. But there you go. So it is an interesting thing that I've got here in my collection. It's Polish, obviously, and it's on both sides as well. I mean, they've made an effort here. It's actually on both sides, in case it gets flips over by the wind. All the hot air sort of thing. But no, here you go. I don't know why. I've never been able to find out what the magnet is, but it's got a nice helmet on the top of it, on the emblem mat, you know. But you can see quite seriously, easily see there, if you, maybe without the shadow. How can I do this? You can see there without the shadow. It's a stag with a cross. So it says HFC. Huntingdon Football Club. Okay, well, whatever. If you've got this far, thanks ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Blessings. Cheers.